Okay, folks, we start out with Robin, who thinks he's following Batman, but he's about to find out real soon that this is not Batman. As Robin pulls himself on the ledge to tap this suspected Batman on the shoulder, Black Panther goes, "What the fuck?" and kicks him off. A surprised Robin fights back, but finds out real quick that he's no immediate match for Black Panther. Black Panther begins to tell him that he's sick of these wannabe superheroes, so he drops him and lets him go. As Robin starts to explain how they're both on the same side, BP ignores him. He's been following these really high energy readings and finally traced him to the source. Then he's seen a villain he ain't never seen before. But Robin knows who he is and immediately jumps into action. BP told him to stay out of it. Now he gotta save another kid trying to make a name, at least so he thinks. Then, Robin sees a villain he ain't never seen before, Dr. Octopus. But Black Panther knows exactly what to do. BP jumps in to help. Robin's like, "You remind me of that friend of mine." BP says, "You remind me of..." Doc Ock and Negative Man decide that it would be in their best interest to join forces. "What are you, Mary J. Blige? Allow me to remind you not to get fucked up." Then Bullseye comes out of nowhere, a villain that's usually all for himself. While everybody's trying to figure out what's going on, he grabs the crystal and bounces. BP tries to pursue, but Doc Ock cuts him short. Then Scorpion comes out of nowhere and tries to sweep BP off his feet. He was playing the cut the whole time as Doc Ock's backup. Robin shows skills with his fight game, but gets hammered by Doc Ock's tentacles. BP knows what those things are capable of. He gets Scorpion off him and goes to Robin's aid. BP takes off his cape and does some old El Toro shit to distract Doc Ock and takes him out. With so much going on, everybody forgot that it's Bullseye that has the crystal. He's on the roof gloating until one other person notices that he has the crystal too. Mongol. Doc Ock can see that clearly Mongol is more powerful than all of them put together and offers to join forces. Black Panther, not impressed by his energy beams, wants to attack, but Robin knows better and tries to stop him. Mongol demands that his newfound alliances get that crystal. And then you hear a "it must be clobbering time" coming out from behind the truck as the Thing and the Invisible Woman run out to help. Mongol and Ben exchange blows, but Mongol hits a lot harder than Ben thought he would. The Invisible Woman puts the push on Doc Ock. And right as BP and Scorpion are about to square off, Robin picks up the crystal from where Bullseye dropped it, and unknowingly and not paying attention gets hit by one of Mongol's energy beams. He's a wrap, needless to say. BP and Scorpion go at it, as Scorpion slaps the shit out of BP as he feels his strength is superior, which it is, but not his fighting skill, as Scorpion soon finds out. Doc Ock, being the bitch that he is, sucking up the Mongol, says how he's gonna take care of the Invisible Woman for him. So he throws that fence that he knocked down at her. That didn't work. But Mongol got something for her ass though. He hits her with that energy beam. And she puts that force field up, and she's holding him for a little while, but it's breaking. She can't keep this up too much longer. She holds it as long as she can, but it's starting to rip and tear in parts of her force field until Ben gets his ass up from behind that truck and knocks the shit out of Mongol, causing him to break his energy beam. So now it's clobbering time, for real. So Thing cleans house. After smashing on Mongol, he knocks Doc Ock out the picture. But Mongol don't go down easy, he's right back. It's pretty much tit for tat. Until Mongol hits him with that beam again. Then Ben is on his back. He's knocked out. Mongol regroups his troops to go get the crystal. And then Gambit pops up. I mean, who better to go get a crystal than the best thief in the world? The heroes try to hold Mongol and them off. Now that Gambit has the crystal, he has to get it back to Avenger headquarters where Professor Xavier, Iron Man, and Dr. Banner are waiting for his arrival. Invisible Woman lets it be known why that's her name. And then gets punched in the face. Mongol sees Gambit getting away and sends one at him. But you gotta do better than that. That Gambit's pretty nimble. But still in all, Gambit got something for Mongol. Yeah, hold that. Bomb. He chucks him the deuces and then proceeds to higher ground. He just gotta get past Negative Man. And he proves that that's not a problem. Mongol shakes it off, then everybody rallies. Gambit has got to make it to the rooftop to get picked up. Doc Ock is trying to stop him. Robin still has some cobwebs, but manages to get one of his gadgets to trip Doc Ock up. Mongol is fucking furious and starts blasting the whole area. He wants that crystal. The light pole gets blasted right as he jumps to the ladder that'll bring him to the roof. While on the roof, he stumbles across Bullseye, who's injured but is fiending for some payback. Gambit doesn't trust him, but he charges his staff and leaves it with him. Tells him put it to good use. Angel is right on time and swoops through to pick Gambit up. They're off to Avenger headquarters. They did it, but it's not over. Bullseye's about to show the world why they call him Bullseye. The staff pierces the source of Mongol's energy beam, and, well, the rest you'll be able to tell.
Heard you bust with a nigga, it's like the blow a pound of weed. Heard you puffin' it, nigga. Let anybody front and we touch it, a nigga.
Yeah, what? I get berserk when I'm high on bursts. You fuck around like you don't want your kidneys to work.
I get the family, the doggy, the kid to get murked.
Man, what you know about putting in work?
Yeah, what?